Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Unknown Show again. I had to re-upload because I don't have enough space on my device. Only uploaded a minute and 20 seconds, so I was cut off. Um, so yeah, basically, let's get right to it. Basically, this book, as you can see, The Rape of Nanking by Iris Chang. Uh, the Japanese. This was during. This was after World War One, but before World War Two. So it was in between there. So yeah, they did some horrible things. I don't want to get into the details here, but yeah, they basically executed everyone because they don't want to have to deal with having to feed all the prisoners of war. All the Chinese. You know, I mean, really, the the Japanese have Godzilla and all that, but who gives a shit? They still haven't forgiven, or they not forgiven. They still haven't paid their apologies to the Chinese after all these years. And this book came out in the '90s, and even at that time, they still hadn't. And yeah, it's a pretty shitty thing to do. My apologies if anyone's offended or anything by my language. Any kids watching out there as well. I don't want your parents or any parents out there or anything like that. I don't want any comments saying, "Oh, what the hell? Why don't you watch your language, dude or bro, whatever you want to say." But you know, my channel's it's a little mature. It's not like some other ones where they try to be family friendly or anything like that. But anyways, yeah, they did a lot of things. They as you can see by the title, they raped the women. They shoved things in their hoo-ha after they raped them. They raped all women. It doesn't matter the age. It's pretty fucked up stuff that they did. They man, they did bad things to the infants as well. I don't want to get into the details; it's too disturbing. If you pick up this book, it's a great book. That's if you can get past the atrocities that happens, that horrible day, you you'll you get some history behind it. If you like history books, like like on World War II, things like that. If you're bored of reading, non if you're bored of reading things like fiction or science fiction or anything like that, you want nonfiction. I've already read about World War One and World War Two, and about Third Reich and things like that. This. I'm not sure if it's This is well known. This topic is well known, but the author Iris Chang. She's pictures on the back of the book. There she is. Yeah, she's uh, she mentions that she that not a lot of people know about this. And it's not. It's like the Japanese just swept it under the rug and they just forgot about it. I doubt the Chinese ever forgot about that. Yeah, because there were some survivors. I could say that there were some survivors, and they some of them were proud to still be alive. They were smart, and they were able to hide and disguise themselves as old women, or the women as men, and and all that good stuff. And yeah, it's pretty crazy stories. Um, yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's let's see, any other things I gotta say about this book. Um, no, nothing else much. It's a great book. You it's a it's a great book. It's a good way to memorize, or have in memory, what happens that day. And then anybody out there who's half Chinese, or half Japanese, or who's Chinese or is Japanese, you know, uh, not to make it this video uncomfortable for you people out there who are um, you know hold on. Battery is dying over here. Oh, drag. Plug it in here. Technology's great, isn't it? Come on. Alright, I just lost my flash. Um, so yeah, it's a great book. I recommend it. If you can get, it's like I said, if you can get past the grotesque nature of the description of what happens, the testimonies, things like that. It's it's a great book. That she's not, she doesn't go biased, or she goes to one side or anything like that. She doesn't. It's just well planned, a well thought out book, and all that. Um, what else? Yeah, there's a little bit of background, on uh on how it led up to that, which is which good bonus, I guess. I don't know, but anyway, it's a great great book. I recommend it. Well, this ends our the first video for this channel. Uh, uh, don't like this video, or you know or subscribe, because post some video. I'll post some more videos. Um, I'm gonna post some videos anyways. You know, when I get the chance. Uh, Ignore if you see the first video. It's only a minute and 30 seconds, maybe 9 minutes and 30 seconds or something. Just ignore part one. Just pretend that was a test. Ignore the fact that I ran out of space and posted only uploaded a minute and 20 seconds of the damn video that I worked so hard on. 13% now. And all right, that's see you in the video. You know, it's like I said, you know, so don't subscribe or uh, or like this video. Um, Later. This is the unknown show with me, JT. Or fuck that now. That's not my name. This is the unknown show with your host, whatever you want to call me. I don't care. You know, I don't know, with your host Jorge Poopy Hole. I don't know, or with host Rick. You know, from Rick and Morty or something. I'll see y'all later. I gotta get some sleep. I didn't sleep at all. I use a handicap.